Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Naked Inside. Hi.
What was that?
Because Danny started with a hello.
All right, let's get naked. Hey, 10 a.m.
Yeah, 10 a.m.
Friday. Yay.
Yay.
Nobody seems to be excited about Friday here.
No.
Everyone's like, yay.
It's
Hello.
Friday.
Yay. Okay, everyone's just going crazy with the Bella title. Let's clear the elephant
let's talk
in the room.
about the Bella thing at the very end. How about?
Oh,
so
really?
People stay. See?
Wow, you want to take
I'm
Bella
a professional
as hostage?
YouTuber.
Yeah.
Hey, she's working till the last minute.
Oh, that was the intention. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, hello everybody. How has everybody been? Tell us what's interesting in your life.
I am going to do a watch party today. So
Okay, that's interesting.
I'm probably not going to be able to sleep until like 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, my whole
You're
day is
enjoying it.
packed with schedules and editing and all that kind of stuff. So
You're loving your job, right?
I want to be dead. Like the watch party I'm doing, all of us are dead.
Oh, okay, more on that later.
Nice segue.
Yeah, okay, anyways. Yeah, that's my life. Go on.
Me?
Yeah.
What can I do? I don't know. This week just went by quickly. Did some more work. Had to go to immigration, which is always fun.
Nice.
And
Get them papers.
get them papers indeed. I don't know. I just
that
feel like
visa.
the whole week's just gone by. Yeah, visa things, which is always fun to do. Not. Yeah, I don't actually kind of. I've been drinking with friends, I guess, and
Nice.
and partying, I guess, sometimes when I have free time. So that's nice. But other than that, I feel like a blur.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, regarding the topic of Goodbye Bella, I am working on that. I was
Okay.
working on that. Yeah,
Okay,
so
we
I
can
will
talk
tell
about that
more,
later.
yeah, later.
Okay. I have an interesting news in my personal life.
Yeah, he changed his job.
Okay, so let me show you a picture.
Wow.
In the meantime, this chat thing is not working for some reason. Sorry, Sandra.
Okay.
I don't know why.
That pic.
So this is me doing delivery.
Yeah, suits you really
I
well.
have a new job, by the way,
I think
guys.
you found your
Okay.
natural job.
I have a sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I have a new job. I'm a delivery guy now.
Wow.
So I picked up. We have this app called Coupang Eats, and also 배달의 민족, and basically they're like the DoorDash of Korea. And yeah, I wanted to just bike, and I'm doing that. So that's interesting.
So why
Okay.
did you start that?
Yeah, why did you start that?
It's like a hobby. It's like I get to see the neighborhood.
Okay.
You know, it's nice to go out once in a because I'm staying all like inside all
Nobody
day.
call you actually to
I have no
hang out?
friends. No one like asked me.
The
to...
funny thing here is the comment, have a great day, saying, congrats, Danny.
Oh, congrats on finding something you love.
Congrats on
Yeah.
getting a new
And
job.
for me, like, see, I haven't worked a real job. I mean, this is not a real job, but like I haven't worked a job where I get paid by
Labor?
labor.
Oh, okay.
For a very, very long time, like probably for like 4 or 5 years. So it feels very like fulfilling. It feels very satisfying to just like get a job done, and I know what I'm gonna get paid, and it's like it's very simple. So I liked it. By the way, okay, so we have lots of people in the DKDK chat, but we will be turning on the members only mode on DKDK. So we will have an open chat on the Naked side of the stream. So you can go to the pinned comments, click on the link, and it'll take you to our exact same stream on Naked Soul's YouTube because we
Migrate
want
over.
you guys to go there.
Subscribe.
So members, turning on members only chat now.
Yeah, migrate over to the chat, to the link above, and please subscribe to the channel there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, turned on members only chat. There we go. Okay, so let's go on to the news.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
People cannot stand with this audio, I guess.
Oh,
Audio?
Problem.
what is the problem with audio? Is there a problem with audio? Okay.
Is it too loud?
I think our audio has some problem.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll send you that.
No, people, audio is okay with me. People saying.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just go on.
Okay, we'll go on. Okay, let me start.
Might just be me, but sounds like you guys are in a can.
Okay.
It says we sound muffled.
Oh well. So let's start with, first of all of us are dead. Where is that? Okay, all of us are dead. Can we show this? Yep. So we're just taking a look at all the news that Fatin posted on the NAKD SEOUL Instagram. And can you explain a little bit about this series?
The series, well,
Yeah.
it's based on your zombie outbreak happens in a high school, but this time in a Korean setting. So it's a bit different from the usual in the West. And yeah, it turns, it's actually quite interesting. So I've seen a bit of the preview, read some reviews. So it's like The Walking Dead meets Sex Ed Plus, the other Netflix show. So it can get a bit spicy as well, rather than just horror.
Okay.
So maybe you will like that.
Okay.
Maybe
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, now you're interested. So that's happened. But also what's really interesting behind it is that the evolution of the zombie genre in Korea became more mainstream and popular. Before, in the past, it was like kind of amongst... what's the Korean, like otaku sort of?
Yeah, it was like
Japanese?
a niche
Niche,
thing.
yeah.
It was an otaku thing in Korea. Like, it wasn't
Yeah.
like, say in America where everybody likes.
Zombies didn't exist in Korea back before. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Zombies are
We had Train to Busan.
It's a European and American thing.
Yeah, very
Oh,
Western.
oh no.
Oh, your digital
Just
girlfriend.
showing my virtual girlfriend again. But yeah. Okay. So David will do a watch party on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/DKDKTV.
Yeah.
Are you
so-
excited?
Yeah. I'm honestly like to show you my honest thoughts. Like I think all the zombie genres are pretty much the same, but they just keep on switching the settings of it. Like this time it's school, that time it was a train, that time it was the Joseon Dynasty, that time it was like Chicago or whatever, and they just change the setting, they just change the people, and they change the surviving tactics and the politics between the people. It's all the same narrative, but
Okay.
I hope there is something different this time.
This isn't, the director was talking about, like, it's about the stages of becoming a zombie. Like, you don't, if you get infected, you don't immediately turn a zombie. So he was trying to talk about, like, how when you become affected to turn into, there's many stages to it. Your emotions, how you become more and more aggressive. And that's sort of interesting, I guess, because usually a zombie, they just decompose and, oh, I'm a zombie. So this one's a bit
And I think the space and the location for the zombie is really interesting because it's school, so people are like stuck in that place. So when I was really young, I saw this webtoon. This is like
Oh, it's a
10 for
webtoon.
me.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
a
the
webtoon.
webtoon, yeah.
And it was like super shocking for me at the moment. And I really expected to watch it as a movie or drama. And like 10 years later, it finally came out. So I think definitely some Korean people were waiting for this because it was really super hot webtoon at the time.
So the ironic thing I see is like maybe I'm just too critical about this, but the reason Korean zombie dramas became very famous is, this is totally my opinion, is because they have low budget. And because of that low budget, they can only restrain to a very confined area, like a train, like a school, like, something like that. And well, if you look at like World War Z or The Walking Dead, they move from cities to cities to like Israel to like, all these over places. It's like a pandemic spread, but in Korea, it's just in a train, in a school.
Bro,
And I think that low budget aspect made it even more interesting, like how a zombie was spread in like a very confined society or area. And also, if you think reversely, I as I said, like I have never seen zombies in Korea before, like before like Train to Busan and stuff. But nowadays, I think like as Netflix is getting global and global, Westerners are getting interested in like, oh, they've always seen the protagonist as like, white people, walking around and shooting zombies, but now it's like Asian, Korean people dealing with this zombie. So I think that's another factor that might be very, I guess, exotic.
Interesting?
Yeah, interesting.
I think like Kingdom, Zombie in Kingdom was super interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Because people cannot expect that like Joseon Dynasty has zombie, but I am a little bit worried about like zombie in school. Yeah.
Yeah, the kingdom was really nice because other than the zombie aspect, the Joseon Dynasty aspect was interesting itself. So I think that was really cool. Yeah.
William says, what's so interesting for me is that so many Korean series are fast becoming popular everywhere around the world. And I guess many people where I am want to be friends with Koreans because you watch Netflix?
What?
Because you saw Squid Game, you want to be friends with Korean people?
I think it worked. It works. Because when I watch some high-teen Korean drama, American drama.
When I watch like The Terminator, I don't think like, oh, I want to really be friends with.
But when I watch High School Musical, I want to join as
Really?
American high school.
Yeah, there's that kind of stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
you guys want to join the Squid Game?
American. Wait,
People might be
No, it's
interested.
like
People might be
whenever I
interested.
watch a drama that's set in New York, I want to be in New York.
Oh, that's true.
I want to.
And that's why we made a
Naked
Naked
Seoul.
Seoul.
Exactly. Yeah, we want people to live in Seoul and like admire the Seoul lifestyle. So yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
Melissa is planning to watch this tonight. Saw the advertising today. Oh, watch it with me.
Oh, talk about the advertising. Wait, can you show you the pictures of what's happening in Thailand for the promotion for the thing? That was wild.
Ah.
Yeah, they made a whole school
This
bus.
is in Thailand.
It isn't Thailand. How does it make?
What?
No, I don't know why it was
They
in
make
Thailand.
this.
Why not in Seoul? Like in
Because it's in
It's
global.
it's a Netflix show, so it's
Yeah.
global. Yeah. But yeah, like Korea's kind of becoming. Korea is Netflix's strategic content hub for like their production, and I think part of the reason why is not only like Korean production skills like generally above average and very like acceptable in terms of like Netflix standards, but they're very cheap. I think that's one of the reasons why they come to Korea out of all the countries. Like they're cheap and they're good. Do you agree?
Do you think it's also maybe? Sorry.
No, go on.
Do you think also it's different? Maybe people got sick. Like for me, I'm sick and tired of seeing the U.S. same thing, old thing. But also like I think probably helping with the halo wave for like people are into like K-pop, right? And then they see, oh, if K-pop is like, I want to see what dramas are like, and then that sort of influence, that sort of strategic decision made by Netflix, kind of paying off now.
Yeah, that was the approach I was going to take.
Oh,
too,
really?
Because
I was gonna say just like Korea's labor laws are very
Korea
lax.
discount?
No, it's very lax.
Okay.
So if you like go to like filming sets, like they film like all-nighters. They have like no regard towards like labor
Danny
laws.
just sees Korea and it's
Like look
negative.
at the horse thing. You know the
Oh,
horse
yeah,
thing?
the horse thing,
drama?
okay,
Like that
yeah.
shit never would have happened in America,
Horse
but
thing,
like
big fluffy.
shit like that happens all the time in Korea because you know why? Because it's very lax.
Yeah, but
And as Netflix, I
But
would
the
definitely-
direction I was going is basically K-dramas have been already an establishment in like Asia and beyond and in America
You know
now.
why?
So
Next
yeah.
news.
okay.
Next news.
I'll
Yeah,
shut up.
but anyways, go join our watch party on patreon.com/DKDKTV.
Mandu pizza.
Yes,
Oh,
Mandu
no.
pizza.
This is the topic that only Danny loves.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
really-
okay.
I think as a delivery man,
Yeah,
interested
I
in,
gotta
like,
know
delivering
my.
to Mandu.
I gotta know what my customers want.
Yeah.
I gotta know the trends in the food industry.
You
You
should know what he's like working on.
Food and dining industry.
I should have known there was.
So
it
let me
pepperoni
introduce
or
this
mandu?
topic since I'm in the food and dining industry. Okay, so basically, there's a dumpling pizza. This is a fucking dumpling on a pizza. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can.
Why would
believe
anyone
that.
do that?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is sold in Domino's right now.
Domino?
Yeah,
Oh, it was Domino's.
I
pizza.
thought it was Korean.
Like Domino's in Korea is very different from American Domino's. They sell all sorts of weird Korean pizza. And I guess the latest rendition of weird Korean pizza is dumpling pizza. So yeah, this is
Wow.
they collaborated with Bibigo on this because Bibigo sells dumplings. So pretty logical there. And first of all, I gotta say like it honestly doesn't look that great.
It doesn't. It looks. The design looks kind of lazy. It just dumped that.
I mean,
Yeah,
this is an
but-
advertisement. and it looks gross already.
Yeah.
You know, like.
No, you can like invite Chinese friends and American
Wow.
friends, Korean friends, and eat mandu pizza together.
No, I
We
think
can
no
all
one will
friends.
be happy. Like, that's the thing. Like, no one will be happy if you invite. Just because there's a dumpling doesn't mean Chinese people will like it. That's kind of racist. That's like putting like kimchi on pizza and then say, oh, like Korean people will like this now. I can invite my Korean friends. You know? No one will be happy. Like,
Our-
pizza will taste like shit. Kimchi
Yeah,
will taste like shit.
Let me read some
Okay,
comments.
okay,
Like,
okay.
do they have mint chocolate pizza there too?
Oh, mint chocolate.
I wouldn't be
pizza? I
surprised.
wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
There's
surprised.
mint chocolate chicken.
Oh, God.
What?
Jesus.
What?
Someone says people already put pineapples on
Exactly,
pizza. And it was
exactly.
like all-time controversy in our office. So do you like pineapple pizza?
No, that's
Hawaiian?
Oh.
Hawaiian?
crazy. No,
I like
Why?
Hawaiian.
I like
no,
it.
no.
I like it. It's
Holy
Hawaiian.
There's mint chocolate
Oh,
pizza.
God.
What?
like if you ask an Italian person about that, they'll go crazy.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
ice cream
This
cake.
is like chocolate kukbap, like that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Italian.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. I remember the pineapple pizza. To be fair, I can sort of understand why pineapple pizza is popular in Korea because having been here, now 6 months, everything tastes sweet to me. Like everything, there's this hint of sweetness there.
Yeah.
So I think Koreans have like sweet tooth. Is that correct to say?
yeah.
So I can see why people would
I'm
like it.
sweet addicted.
I mean, pineapple, like Hawaiian pizza is like popular in America too. I don't know why it's like such a big debate here.
Yeah, only
I like
Italian
Hawaiian
is the
pizza.
way.
In the U.S., Domino's is not real
Ah.
pizza. It's pizza like food when you can't get real pizza, says Chammer.
Well,
I kind of agree.
Kinda
Lauren
same here.
asks, is Domino's popular in Korea? I don't like
No.
Domino's at all in U.S.
Why? Why? I like Domino's.
Domino's is
Great.
one of like
It's
the
like
holy
British
trinity,
body
like
food.
with
Really?
Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut. That's like
I only eat Domino's when I'm like really low on money.
Oh.
Wow.
what other do you get like above? Domino's is like the
John's,
premium.
Papa
here.
John's.
It's the same price.
I don't know if you guys have it in Korea, but like in the UK, a lot of people, like students, universities, they would get like pizzas, but they usually get these big coupons. So you usually
Yeah.
order with multiple people.
Yeah.
So that's why
like
I would-
Burger King coupon you have.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He always have bunch of like Burger King coupon. He has some coupon book, but even though he uses it every single day, all of the coupons are still
Still
there.
there.
Yeah.
Because they give coupons every single time
Yeah.
you go. But pro tip, if you like Domino's, as a delivery guy, I gotta tell you, every Thursday in Korea, Domino's Korea, they have 1+1. So
Wow.
buy one
Wow.
pizza, you get one pizza free.
Ah,
Every Thursday.
ah.
So
It was same in my university in China. Every Monday we did that.
yeah. So
And-
Thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
if you're in Korea, buy Domino's every Thursday. Okay? Pro delivery man tips.
Or
You know,
or you can just buy
delivery man.
mandu by itself and just have more mandu,
Yeah.
which is more enjoyable.
Honestly, yeah, don't buy this pizza. This looks like crap. Okay, on to the next news. Okay, so let's talk about this. David really loves this topic.
What?
It's always- every Tuesday in the UK.
This one. Okay. How do you pronounce ASEAN?
Just ASEAN.
ASEAN? How do you pronounce that?
ASEAN.
I thought you
Asian.
spelled it out. Yeah.
ASEAN.
Okay.
ASEAN nation.
ASEAN youths choose South Korea as the most trustworthy country in the world.
What kind of
Ooh.
trustworthy?
Can you trust me, guys?
No.
Am I trustworthy?
No.
Well, I am also not a country, so. But please explain.
Yeah, please explain.
Yeah. How are we trustworthy?
Oh, I have to explain?
You-
Oh, okay.
you can
I'll
explain.
explain. Yeah. So, where is this? This is a long caption. Okay, the ASE ASEAN Korean Center conducted the survey of 1,800 young people in 9 ASEAN nations, excluding Myanmar. Why exclude Myanmar?
Probably because the current political
Oh, right.
They're busy doing other shit.
Yeah.
overthrowing government.
500 young people from 10 Asian countries living in South Korea and 100 Korean young people between August and September of last week. Participants were between the ages of 19 to 34, and the survey showed that 93.6% of the Asian youth and 96% of the Asian youth residing in Korea responded that they trust Korea the most.
Wow. Very
Oh.
surprising, to be honest.
And Japan came in second. Australia went third.
Wow, we're apparently the most trustworthy?
Yeah.
Was
So
this conducted by a Korean?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like-
I just read
No
you the whole
wonder.
thing. So no, it's the ASEAN Korean Center, whatever. But according to this, what word comes to your mind when you think of Korean people? Local Asian youth said, "Pretty" is the most,
Oh, I'm
and
pretty.
light-skinned, and then friendly, kindly, polite, handsome, beautiful. So wow,
Wow.
I'm so flattered.
Oh, wow.
Is Danny pretty?
I'm pretty.
Is he
I'm
friendly?
handsome. I'm
You have a virtual
trustworthy.
girlfriend. You have a virtual
So-
girlfriend.
I have a
as well.
virtual
What's
girlfriend.
interesting with this survey is that local Asian youths said pretty, light-skinned, friendly, kindly, handsome, and beautiful. And then Asian youths in Korea had a different perspective. Most of them said Koreans are diligent,
Okay.
fast,
I'm
and
fast.
kind, and impatient. So, like, you can see the drastic difference here. Like, before you come to Korea, you think Korea is like pretty, light-skinned, friendly, kindly, handsome, beautiful, and then you come to Korea and you say Koreans are diligent, impatient, fast, kind. So they come here and see like, oh, people live fast lives.
Yeah, we
busy
do live
lives.
fast lives.
Yeah.
I'm very busy.
But the pretty tall, light-skinned is still lingering among there.
I heard a recent surveys like say that Korea has the highest, like tallest average height
Eh?
in Asia.
Asia?
Yeah, I that's what I heard.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean kids are pretty tall these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids are tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what they
They eat so well.
Yeah.
All that uyu.
All that
that milk.
All that uyu, yeah.
All the milk.
Okay, if you read the what? Oh boy. Okay. I won't highlight just the good stuff then. Okay, Pufferfish says if you read that ASEAN survey, what do you think when you hear ASEAN people? It says dark skin, poor, and migrant workers. In that same survey, like they interviewed
Did they?
Korean.
Oh, not in the post I'm seeing.
No,
Well,
none of the things I've said.
really?
I'm not going to
Okay.
the actual survey. This is
Okay.
post by the Korean Herald, so I'm just reading that part here.
Okay, well, you know, I wanted to segue into something that we talked about last week that has to do with this topic, which is us supporting an organization that exactly works to, I guess, break the stereotypes in Korea, like of that the pufferfish said, the dark skin, whatever, that people have on, like, you know, multi-ethnic people in Korea. So basically, we're all 1% of all our profits from your purchases at NAKD SEOUL are going to KMC Youth organization, and that is where they support. Sorry, I'm just reading this. Okay, KMC Youth is an organization that supports and nurtures children of multi-ethnic families who reside in Korea. So kids from, you know, whose parents they have, you know, from other ethnicities. Sometimes they face discrimination in school, and this organization works to break that by providing counseling and also emotional support, legal support, and also like arts and activities like that, so that they can, you know, integrate well into the Korean society. So we're doing that for all purchases, and 1% we're gonna donate every single quarter. So please be sure to check that out.
Okay. And
So
go check
wholesome.
out NAKD SEOUL. The t-shirts we're wearing, the
Sweatshirts.
sweatshirts we're wearing right now are on sale there. And another Isunshin shirt as well. And
Okay.
other great products like
we wore the same
cosmetics,
sweatshirt.
to coasters, to home decoration products and everything. So yeah, go check it out.
Yeah.
And there's this new like Koreanness slider there you can play around
Oh
with.
yeah, I'll show you guys
Yeah.
later.
So check out that function as well. And in the meantime, because everyone was asking what's the average height, I looked it up, and the biggest people in the world are Dutch
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Average male height is 183.
Holy
Average is
shit.
183.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
average female height is 170.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh,
So I'd be
see.
considered tiny there.
Yeah, you're smaller than the average female there.
I'm not that.
He's not that small.
You always tell.
I'm like similar.
Oh yeah, you're above 170. Oh yeah, okay.
I'm not that
Oh,
small,
okay.
but I am
Oh.
small.
Maybe
He's smaller
other
than
parts
me.
might be small. Okay.
What?
So
okay.
I'm scrolling down and there's like all the European countries are like dominating here in height, like especially the upper region, the
That's why I was
north.
talking about the milk thing. We eat a lot of dairy, cheese, milk.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I was saying about the uyu thing. The milk.
It works.
It
Yeah,
works for us.
right.
It works.
Yeah,
For us.
it's like
Calcium.
And you guys also live in very flat,
Yeah.
land.
oh right.
Yeah,
right.
that helps
So
as well.
maybe like your knees don't get
Really?
too much
Yeah.
stress.
I don't know. This is not backed
That's
with
why
scientific
Korean
evidence.
people used to be really short because like everything's a mountain. Like you want to go somewhere, you got to
maybe.
climb like 3 mountains.
Okay, but I'm scrolling down,
Okay.
down, like past all the Europeans and United States and Russia, and then,
How tall is they, like ranking wise?
oh, and actually, oh, China is bigger than us.
Oh really?
China
Well,
is.
they have Yao Ming. So
Yeah, they
he's
help.
bringing up the average pretty high.
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So I think number one from what I see is China.
Okay.
China is 170.
China number one.
No, dudes are 175.66.
Oh. Okay.
Females are 163.46. And South Korea is next. And South Korea is 175.52 for males and 163.23 for females. So are we all above average?
I'm just average.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really contributing to the.
Hard.
Wait, but another interesting thing, sorry, but like the next is Hong Kong, but the next country, guess it. Guess who it is? It's very surprising.
Pakistan?
Japan.
No. So China's
India?
number one, South Korea is number two, Hong Kong is third, and the fourth tallest
Vietnam?
Asian
Guam?
country. It's very surprising.
Why is it surprising?
You'll get surprised when you hear it.
Singapore?
North Korea.
Oh.
Really? Yeah. No, that survey's wrong. Hey,
Hey.
North Korean people, they're malnutritioned.
I know, that's why I thought it too.
Well,
But
they
like,
have amazing genes, maybe.
wow.
I didn't
I think you need amazing genes to survive in that environment. You know, like only the
But, like,
fittest
since
survive.
we're in the same country, maybe like it does not differ that much.
No. It just differentiates South Korea. and
How tall is North Korea?
It's pretty much the same as us.
Really? That makes zero sense. That makes zero sense. I refuse to
have
believe
you been
that.
to North Korea?
I've seen North Korean people.
On the TV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's propaganda.
Make them look short?
Yeah, the government's like squishing the resolution so that they look shorter. Yeah, I refuse to believe that.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe they're lying. I mean, North Korea would lie about their height.
Or-
I'm sure they would lie about their height. They lie about everything. You
Or the
know?
moon administration's like secretly sending milk over there.
Oh, well, that could be true. Like maybe they're sending milk over like the rivers or
Yeah,
something.
Winsler Frog says, how did they even get in there to get a survey?
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, I was supposed to ask
I
that.
mean, you know, first of all, Kim Jong-un isn't even like 170 whatever. Maybe they have different measurements.
Have you seen him?
Different measurements.
Maybe he wants to be like 6 feet tall, so they just add a foot to everybody.
They're already suspicious about your source. So
Yeah, this
maybe-
source where is this source?
I think David is just
Is it
telling
written
whatever
by
he
North
wants.
Korean like embassy or some shit? Like I think this is written by some North Korean source. You know, this makes no sense.
I think those reports on tallest people are one-sided and biased. Africa is tall people, but data manipulated.
Yeah, but like actually I'm seeing it. Maybe the data is manipulated, but
I believe the Dutch.
the
very tall.
smallest
Very
people
tall.
in the world are Timor-Leste, and
Okay, I don't know.
and then there's Laos,
I
and
know
Papua New Guinea, Nepal, Yemen, Bangladesh, and Madagascar, Philippines. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if this
And
is
then North Korea is like fucking
rigged or not.
175.
Yeah.
Makes no
And I
sense.
just looked up Kim Jong Un's height.
Okay. This is interesting. Okay, this is good
Guess
content.
Kim Jong Un's height.
174.
No.
183.
168.
183. What?
168.
He's 170.
170.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
pretty tall.
Oh.
Well, he grew up in like the Alps.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
he studied in
yeah.
Switzerland, right?
Lots of milk there.
Yeah.
You know?
Drink a lot of milk.
Wow, they didn't know Kim Jong-un's height, so they had a comparison between Trump and Kim Jong-un side by side, and they did like a
Yeah.
metric thingy. And
Oh
wow.
yeah. Oh, my friend used to did his military service, spying on like Kim Jong Un's photos. Like his job was like to figure out his health and like
Stan Kim Jong-un.
his like like even his height.
Can you tell us in?
Yeah. It's like a legit job. They have this. Like it's an like a kind of like a CIS thing, and basically they take the pictures from like the newspapers in North Korea, and then they judge like, oh, he changed his like walking stance, or he's like limping or whatever. Like they judge like they try to tell like the brand of his cane or whatever, and then they figure out, okay, he made deals with this and this or whatever. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. They take those pictures pretty seriously.
Sounds like a typical K-pop stan though.
Yeah, they would be pretty good at this job.
Yeah.
So if you come to Korea, apply for that job. But yeah, Kim Jong-un is 170. Fun fact of the day.
Okay, next news.
Okay, next news.
Next news.
Okay, I think, okay. Daily COVID cases.
Oh yeah, that's
Where is that
redundant
news?
now.
Where is
It's
that
like
news?
double the numbers now.
Yeah.
Well,
Yesterday I saw it was 13,000.
I think it's 14.
13,000? Really?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Crazy.
guess what? I'm vaxxed now. Last week I was an anti-vaxxer. This week I'm pro-mandate. I was anti-mandate last week, but now I want stronger mandates.
Guess
What?
today,
15,000.
20,000?
18.
100,000?
16,000.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, that
I
sounds
feel
good.
even more proud that
Crazy.
I'm vaxxed.
Oh my god.
15,000.
Okay,
We
we might as well just like live on. Let's live on, like BTS said.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
I hate to defend the government though, because I'm anti this government.
Vax? Yeah.
No. But yesterday I was
We're the minority
I
now.
was fighting with Jin about like some political stuff, and then we were
Like
talking
every
about,
day.
Huh?
Like every day.
Yeah. And then we were talking about like the number of like COVID cases and if the government's doing a good job. And then he was like, I need to look up statistics. And then he looked it up. And actually, Korea, the ratio by population, the cases
It's
are
pretty low. Yeah,
very
it's
low.
actually very
Yeah,
very,
yeah,
very
for
low.
sure.
Yeah.
So like we have a similar population with the UK.
Yeah.
And then like UK has like 5 times more.
Yeah,
than
like
us.
30,000. Like last
Yeah,
night,
they're
like
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah. So he was like, the government's doing good.
but then another aspect of it is that Korea is more densely populated, like people in
Right.
Seoul. and
Yeah.
stuff. Like now I heard like more and more of my friends are getting COVID.
Oh,
Like, Just
really?
like that, yeah. Thankfully I haven't been next to them, but like they've got COVID.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and it's scary. Even though it's like what 16,000. That was the UK. They'd be like, oh, COVID's over, which to them already is. They've removed everything. So
Yeah. Well, now I'm very pro-mandate.
Just because you got that.
I believe that they should like restrict unvaxxed people going to malls. What?
UK, this is 2 hours ago, they got 100K per day.
Yeah.
Like,
oh,
how,
yeah.
do they even keep track of that?
How?
I would
They've
give
become
up.
quieter a bit lately. Yeah, I usually have a
What?
update every time, but it just doesn't seem like daily report.
100K per day?
I mean, they
Yeah.
gave up,
And
right?
Japan has 80K per day.
Wait, what? Japan?
Japan?
80?
8만 명, 80K.
What?
the hell?
They were like doing very good.
Yeah.
So, like a few weeks
That's
ago.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Whoa.
maybe that's our future.
That's what the KDCA is saying, that we have to like kind of accept that we're gonna have 30,000 cases a day, potentially 100 later down the road, but less old people are getting critically ill, are getting infected,
yeah.
less people hospitalization, and
Yeah.
the symptoms seems to be less severe than
Severe,
Delta.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
being sensible. That's the key thing.
Yeah.
Being sensible.
Okay. Thank you for your advice.
I just want to say I'm not with the KDCA.
As a very pro-vax, pro-mandate guy, I agree.
I agree.
But the actual problem about this kind of happening is that if you are really sick, you cannot go to hospital, and that's what I've experienced when I was sick. So literally, I cannot go to the hospital, and nobody can take care of me because nobody can enter to the hospital. And when I faced that really problem, I thought it's like crazy.
The medical system is kind of failing.
Yeah, because of people like you.
What?
What?
Unvaxxed people like you.
What?
Okay.
I don't know about that, but last week my grandpa had a situation, so I had to take him to the hospital. But we couldn't really get him checked up because like there was so many demand in the hospital. So and we had to like I had to be like separated from him because like it's crazy.
It's
So not only the COVID sick people, but just like
anybody.
Critical condition people are like getting.
It's a very sad situation, but I think it's inevitable. At this point, okay. What?
Oh, sorry. I was about to say, like, why doesn't the government spend more? Like, I think a lot of these governments are like, they're not investing in healthcare infrastructures. Like, if the demand's going up, why don't you invest more into that?
Well, healthcare like
Making more
infrastructure
beds,
is not like so easy to just increase the budget and then we have more doctors. Like, first of all, doctors take like 10 years of training before they're like put on the job. So I think it's not that easy and simple. I think like a better solution would be just like simply, I think the government's doing a good job in terms of like not accepting patients right now, personally, because I think Korean people have a tendency of going to like hospitals for really like light symptoms. Because like healthcare is extremely cheap right now in Korea. It has been for like, you know, throughout its history. It's very, very cheap. So like people kind of abuse that and they go to like, you know, the hospital for a cold or something like that.
The reason why he's telling like this, he's anarchy.
I don't like going to the hospital. I don't like going to the hospital personally, and maybe that's because like I when I was younger I lived in Canada and they have like good healthcare too, but
healthcare, right?
it's like free, but you have to wait like 3 hours. So like that incentivizes people to not go, right? But in Korea, it's not only cheap, but it's extremely fast. Like you go there without an appointment, you see the doctor in 3 minutes, you're out and you got your medicine. So I think that kind of incentivizes people to just go to the hospital, like for whatever. And I guess like government right now is trying to keep people away from the hospital and stop like getting hospitalized for like very light symptoms. So I think that's a good move for in general. I'm actually making a point.
In the I know in the UK they have universal healthcare with NHS, but the service and demand is not that great. Like I've never been once in my 5 years in the UK to the thing yet because it takes forever. Like I've tried to make an appointment. I'm like, oh okay. So you have to either wake up really early, and then make an appointment.
When I was in China, there's like literally no way to go hospital, so I need to do like self-treatment.
Like traditional Chinese herbal
seriously.
medicine, acupuncture.
It's not a joke. When my friend, she got some like motorcycle accident and her like arm was 탈골?
Hurt?
Dislocated.
Dislocated, but there's nothing to like cure her. So when we go to some university hospital, they just give us some like tissue or something.
Bandage?
Like
bandage?
It
Not
was,
even
it
bandage?
was look like a like tissue.
Roll
it
tissue?
was not a
What
tip.
the fuck?
Like seriously, and like she went to just Korea.
Yeah,
There's no
China.
way to cure in China.
Well,
You know, like in China, if you come from a foreign country, they quarantine you for like how many days? Like
1
a whole
month.
month?
1 month.
Yeah, it's China.
And that's happened to like our friend Jisun. She is
진짜?
going to China and she
wow.
needs to eat some frog.
And
banchan.
And
What?
also,
For sure.
I saw if you break the quarantine laws and go outside and get caught, they publicly shame you With
Oh.
like,
Chain?
yeah, they
Yeah.
reveal your identity and make you stand in front of like a crowd.
Wow.
And it's China.
Crazy.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were talking about WeChat about that. I remember
Yeah.
they were showing it. Yeah.
So
China.
everyone needs to stay inside for a month. If you go outside, you get publicly
Yeah,
shamed.
yeah.
Oh.
Like shame.
Yeah, yesterday
Shame.
she captured some like someone who already been to China. Someone like wrote down about what they eat, and it was like one day I got some frog, one
Oh,
day I
wow.
got some this thing.
Wait, you get frog?
Yeah, for 도시락.
Like, I mean, like I'm not against eating frog, but like, out of everything they could give, like, couldn't they give something that's like appeals to a wider taste?
Yeah.
Maybe that is the wider taste there. I don't know.
Yeah,
have you eaten
frog
frog?
might be the wider taste.
What's the weirdest thing you've eaten?
Bats?
Oh.
Oh. Hey, you're the problem. You're unvaxxed. You eat bats? This is like a COVID epicenter right here. Like, what the fuck?
I'm Batman. Sorry.
Okay.
That was just
Now-
kidding. I'd never eat bats.
Chocolate covered frog? What's that?
Oh, that's like from Harry Potter. Yeah.
Oh.
I've eaten like grasshoppers or cocoons. I don't think I've eaten like frog. Did I eat frogs?
I had snake soup when I was in Hong Kong.
Oh, nice.
That was the
I ate
weirdest thing.
pigeons in Hong Kong.
Oh, I had pigeon before.
Yeah,
as well.
pigeons good.
Yeah, nice.
Guys, pigeons are good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should eat them.
Hey, you had that. You had
What? What the fuck is
had
that?
that.
What?
Can I say this? You had Korean traditional food.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Quite the specialty, like
Yeah, the gourmet.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
gourmet food.
What's
Dog.
Ah.
Yeah, I ate dog a few times before too.
Okay, now this is gonna be clipped on Twitter and
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me say to everybody
Okay,
who
okay.
hates dog eating, not dogs, but hate dog eating. Okay. There's a whole
There's
history.
the app.
There's a whole history of eating dog, in Korea, and I'm also. I feel like, you don't have to like it, right? You don't have to like eating dog. I don't like eating dog either. I just ate out of peer pressure. There was a situation. I made a documentary about like
Okay.
dog meat people. But anyway, I feel like
it's tasty.
it is tasty.
Oh,
no, it is tasty.
Okay.
And I feel like we shouldn't judge other people on like what they.
Yeah,
we can maybe question the way these dogs are treated
Right, right.
before they are eventually served on a plate. But I don't think we should judge on like
Yeah, right.
what people eat.
Cultural relativism.
Yeah.
And the way they're treated are pretty much the same as cows and chickens.
Or
And
chicken.
they-
Yeah,
there
don't
might
go to
even be
KFC.
worse. Yeah.
Yeah, if you eat KFC and you think dog eating is bad, then you're a
Anyways.
hypocrite.
Yeah. Okay. Fun fact.
If
Danny
chickens were
eats dog.
cute as dogs, then people would people would be against KFC too.
Bella, have you tried a dog before?
No.
Oh, are you?
Are
in the
you sure?
future?
Maybe your grandma like lied and said like it was lamb.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
it was
because
happening.
that's what my grandma did. She said, "Oh, this is lamb. It's good for you." And then it turned out to be dog. And I was like, I had Teddy, and it felt really bad.
You had Eddie?
I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I just ate your friend." I know it's fucked up, but
Eddie's
like,
his dog.
I've eaten dog a few times. Yeah.
Okay.
But,
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. What were we talking about? Okay, let's go to the next news.
Yeah.
You can circulate cat.
No, don't eat.
Yeah, there's cats. I don't think Korea eats cats, but China cat is like common food, right?
No.
Cat soup.
Okay.
No.
Okay, maybe not. But I heard like there's like cat food.
China is pretty cat friendly. There's so
Oh,
many
really?
cat shop, not cat shop,
Oh.
like cats
Well,
hotel.
Korea's
Korea's
dog
dog friendly
friendly.
too. There's pet shops, there's dog parks, and we eat them as well.
Do you think Teddy knew?
I
You
don't
eat
like. Maybe you can smell. No, I don't. Oh, but okay. One more funny story. Can I tell you another funny story? Okay, two
No,
fucked up stories.
no.
Okay.
Oh, two. Okay.
Okay. Number one, I had this pet turtle.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
And then one day, my grandpa, he passed away, but he was very sick. He had cancer.
Oh no.
And then like, there's a lot of home remedies, kind of like China in Korea. And my grandma said like, oh, turtles are really good for like cancer.
Oh my god.
So it was like, I had that turtle for fucking like 3 years. So it was a big turtle. It was a big I even named it and like gave it walks and shit. I was like,
You gave it walks?
yeah, yeah.
How do you give a turtle
Yeah,
a
how do you
walk?
give
I
it
put it outside, and then I take it back in. I had that for 3 years, and I was like 8 at that time, 7 at that time. So that's like half of my life right there, right? Like
Oh,
as much as I can remember, this was my best friend. And then one day, the turtle was gone, and I was like, "Where's the turtle?" And then she was like, "Oh, it was good for cancer, so your grandpa ate it." And I'm like, "Why? Like, you can get another turtle. You know, you don't have to get my turtle." You know why? There's lots of turtles. Why do you have to get my turtle?
Oh my
Story number
God.
2. Okay,
Wow.
I had a
it is
chicken.
fun.
Oh no.
And then I had a chicken, okay?
Why did you have
After the turtle.
Why did you have a
No,
chicken,
it's like
though?
a popular
Collector?
It's a popular
is a
pet
popular
in Korea.
pet? I've never heard of it.
It's a popular pet in Korea. Yeah,
Who the
yeah.
fuck has a chicken?
No. Okay, so like I don't know these days, but like when I was young, they would sell
Baby
like
chicken?
baby chicks. Yeah, chicks.
Ah, chicks. Yeah,
in
yeah.
front of the school, there would always be these dudes selling
yeah.
chicks, like chicken babies.
Yeah, for 1 cent. or something.
No, it was like 50 cents.
Okay.
Per chick.
Yeah.
And usually like they die really quick.
Yeah, they die.
because-
Like my chicks never lasted like more than 3 days.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
very sad. But like they don't do that anymore.
No,
I haven't
no,
seen
that's
it.
animal
Yeah.
cruelty.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I've seen that.
Well, this was the old days.
Yeah.
Okay, this was like the 90s. So.
They study metaverse.
Oh,
Daddy.
okay. Well, this was before Bella was born. Okay, we did that shit.
I had purple chicks, green chicks, and
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They died.
Yeah, that's why they died.
Yeah.
See, I was against that shit.
I know. Right?
I was a woke young fella, so I was
So
like,
you only bought yellow chicks?
yes,
In the
I
box?
bought natural colored organic chicks. But okay, they all died except for one, and then he grew up to be a rooster.
No,
He
no,
lived-
you're kidding.
no, I'm legit. This is real.
fake. No.
This is legit.
How
We
come?
lived in like a what?
How come it happened? Like, how can you make that as a
Rooster?
rooster?
I
They
give it
usually
love
die.
and care.
They usually die.
They usually die, but this guy was strong. This guy was strong.
What
okay?
was his name?
I forget his name. I didn't name the chicken. I didn't have that much
Oh.
love to it. But the chicken,
You
like,
said you loved.
okay. I didn't love considering it's a chicken. Okay, it's not like love. But anyway, so he was a good guy, good rooster because like he would like, what do you call it? Like cock-a-doodle every single. Yeah, he would do that every single morning, and you know, like he would know when I'm there. Like he would recognize me. I still remember this. Like we had him in the patio and shit.
Delusional.
No, this is a true story. Okay, I was like 7 at that time, and
Incredible.
and then like one day,
Did grandma?
grandma,
Hey, grandma.
Grandma is savage.
grandma put samgyetang on the
Oh,
table.
God, wow.
Samgyetang,
I
by the way,
think
is like chicken
His
broth.
grandma is really a good cooker.
Yeah, she is a good cook because
Yeah.
she like took out all the
Yeah,
feathers
how can-
herself.
Oh.
How
She
can she
killed
made?
the chicken
yeah.
herself. So yeah, we had samgyetang, and
Was it big?
I knew it was my rooster, but I was like, okay, it's already done.
You already.
Might as well
experienced
eat it. Yeah, I ate it.
Oh man, poor turtle. Poor chicken.
Yeah, so those are my 2 fucked up stories.
These childhood stories kind of explain why Danny is like this.
Ah.
So I don't trust anybody.
The environmental,
I don't trust my family.
nurture environment there.
That's the
So
last thing I
no.
trust.
Yeah, the
I've
shock
seen-
he has in his alter, like, unconscious, subconscious.
Yeah.
Just support
Yeah,
him,
my
actually.
grandma is a good cook though.
Yeah, like all our employees kind of joke with Danny, like he has some kind of psychopathic traits, and now I can see why, because he ate his own rooster on the plate
Well,
at 7.
Yeah.
he
He
served
had some scars on
job.
his on his
Yeah,
heart.
origin of a villain story
Yeah,
for sure.
Danny has trauma.
Yeah, I'm
now,
sorry,
now we
Rooster.
understand.
I hope you're
Grandma
happy
is
in heaven.
full-blooded.
Yeah. Note to self: don't introduce your pet to his grandma.
Laura
Yeah.
explains a lot.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah. So I ate roosters. I didn't eat the turtle though. I love that turtle. Yeah. That was a good turtle.
Also, like, from which segue do we go from? I don't know how we got to here.
I don't
We
know.
eat
I don't-
dogs.
Yeah, from
then
that
we were like,
before
China
that.
eats frogs. China eats frogs. Creates dogs.
COVID. Yeah.
Cove.
Oh, and then David eats bats.
Oh, I was kidding. Okay.
Okay.
Next news.
Oh, that's
Oh,
it for
that's
the
it?
news.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just make a few announcements before we say goodbye to Bella.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna do Naked Inside every single week, I think, and we're gonna do 1 week. So next week we're only gonna do it on the Naked Soul channel on YouTube. So if you're enjoying this show and you want to see it again next week, go to the Naked Soul YouTube. It's in the pinned comments above, and we are streaming simultaneously right now. And then every other week we'll stream simultaneously for the time being. But you will always be able to chat on Naked Soul's YouTube, whereas we're going only for the members on the DKDK. So go subscribe to Naked Soul YouTube right now. Hit that subscribe button. And also, if you like news that we discussed today, we are uploading them on the Naked Soul Instagram, and Fatin is working very hard on it.
We're 30 away from
So-
3,000, so.
Oh,
please
right,
subscribe.
right. Yeah,
I think the 3K.
we're 36 away,
36?
26 away.
Oh, 26.
Yeah,
Oh,
26
nice.
away from 3,000. So
Let's
let's
go.
hit that 3,000 mark today. It's Naked Soul, NAKD SEOUL on Instagram. And you'll get the latest, most interesting news about Korea, like the dumpling pizza. And
speak.
yeah, and also, we have lots of announcements. Okay, so we changed our shipping service, and I know this is like boring news, but it's very exciting for us because actually our old shipper has some issues, and we're trying to like solve that. So lots of people have actually sent us emails regarding their package. We will solve them. Don't worry about it. We will like reimburse you if we have to, but we'll get it figured out. Don't worry, you won't lose money on this. And yeah, we have changed our shipping services. And the good thing is now, before everybody outside of the U.S. had to pay a pretty hefty price for shipping. Now the U.S., Canada, Mexico, they get a same price, pretty low. And we're shipping with FedEx, so you'll get the packages hopefully in a week or so, probably less than a week. And also we're shipping like all over the world, so like Thailand, Singapore, wherever you are, it'll be much, much cheaper for you to buy our products. So actually we had a few people outside of the US buy our products. So I think the word is slowly spreading, but go to nakedsoul.kr and you can check out our products. It's very cheap. So yeah, and is that it for announcements?
And another one.
Oh, I have another one.
Yeah, I have another
Okay,
one too.
go ahead.
But just to give you info, from now on, we will be slowly converting to the Naked Soul channel. So
Yeah.
we'll be doing these naked live streams weekly on the Naked Soul.
I just said that.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
really?
said that.
Oh, are you
wasn't
even
listening.
listening?
Wow.
I was
Wow.
just typing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Emphasis.
Okay. Wow. Thank you for the
Go
emphasis.
subscribe to Naked Soul. Yeah.
Was doing a good job. Okay. And also, actually, from tomorrow, it's Lunar New Year's holiday for in Korea. So first of all, we won't be able to ship your products, your orders that you made from yesterday until around Wednesday next week. Please, thank you for your understanding. And also, we have a new Koreanness slider. So what this does is it basically changes. It basically sorts out products based on how Korean they are. So you can see like if you switch it up all the way here, you can see like the most Korean products, and then you can like set it here and it'll show less Korean products. And I thought this was just an interesting, fun little thing that we can do to make our shopping experience a little bit more interesting. So go to nakedseoul.kr, and yeah, we ship everywhere around the world, no matter where you are. And thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, the big news.
Oh, just a sec. Just a sec.
Should I
Just a
tell?
sec. Yeah. Yes.
Some music.
Oh, sad music. Okay. Oh. Okay. Royalty-free sad. Okay, let me get some royalty-free sad.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, actually.
I need some royalty-free epidemic sound. Okay, you can click on the link in the description box below. We're ambassadors for epidemic sound. We get a little cut if you guys subscribe. Epidemic sound. Okay. Just hold on.
Can I go to the bathroom?
No.
sec?
No. Okay. Wow. Okay, they're making me do this shit.
Just turn on YouTube.
Pick a bike. What?
Turn to YouTube.
Oh no, I'm using epidemic sound. Okay. Just hold on. Okay, this captcha is very long. Oh my god. It's giving me like
Annoying.
Can you believe this? Okay, there we go. Okay. Sad, emotional.
Danny looks happy.
Yeah, you seem too excited.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm not
he's really
excited.
Yeah.
That's 오해. Okay.
Pick a turtle.
So emotional. Still feel for you. Okay, I'll just still feel for you. Is it coming on? Oh. I got it. Is it coming on?
Can I tell now?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, so today is my last day in Naked Seoul. Today's my last working day in Naked Seoul. I'm going back on my study. So yeah, today's my last day in my Naked
You
Seoul.
seem very excited.
So it was so great journey for me to being in Naked Seoul. I started from an editor and I did all the job, including some packaging and shipping and all these things. And I created a lot of products in Naked Seoul, including some somjan, and I also made some t-shirts and sweatshirts as well. So for me, it was really, really good experience. And the best thing of working in Naked Seoul was communicating with you guys, because it was so interesting and wonderful experience for me. Because even though I cannot like see you in personally and meet you, you guys always supported me and wrote some like lovely comments all day, and I received so many DMs and so many comments in my YouTube channel as well. So I think these things all happened thanks to Naked Seoul and thanks to Danny and David. Even so, as they run their YouTube channel, you guys knew me, and I also could be able to know you guys. So it was so great journey for me, and really thank you for Danny and David and Fatine and Sander as well.
Oh no, why are we clapping?
Wait,
Oh.
we're going
Oh,
to.
oh.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Oh no.
Say a last word for me.
Last word?
Starting with Fatin,
Oh, me?
who just met her last week.
Well,
Nice to meet you.
it was really nice to meet you. It's sad you're going to leave, but since I finished all my my masters and stuff, if you need help with your studies, I'm more than happy to help you out.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wow.
I'll do it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So Bella, actually, she's the cousin of my friend. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I got introduced, and then my friend said, "Oh, there's this very competent cousin I have, and then she'll be great if you work with her." And then I was like, "Okay, let's give it a go." And just up to our expectations, she was great, and I was really personally thankful towards her because, like, in the first stage, I was studying back then, and I understand how it feels like.
Yeah.
And then she filled in my place for a lot of stuff, like, you know, like setting up the whole site and, you know, like the packaging and stuff. So I really appreciate that. And up to this day, she was really good at her job, and she was one really big backbone of Naked Soul. We only have like a handful of employees, you know, like, so, you know, being an employee of that one company, it means like you're more than one pillar of the whole company. So I really appreciate that. And even if she's leaving Naked Soul, we're all connected already, and she can always join us in the live streams or other, you know, shows or content. And she has her own YouTube channel, Absolutely Bella. So we might be able to see her there, or we might go there or whatever. So yeah, I really want to thank Bella and wish the best for her studies. And she's, from what I know, preparing something other stuff as well. Like,
This is a long. Now the pressure's on me, bro.
oh yeah,
I was just gonna say thank you for your service.
yeah, service. Yeah. Wish you the
Oh
best.
shit!
Wish you the best.
You wrote a
Bella.
fucking
Wish
essay.
you the best, Bella. And we will have a nice dinner party today
Yeah.
with
Okay.
steak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steak?
Yeah.
Oh, you're paying?
Outback Steakhouse.
Oh, Outback steak. Okay.
That's expensive though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I really appreciate Bella. Okay, she's taking a video now. Because, like, I didn't know anything about e-commerce when we first started Naked Soul, and we were just like basically tumbling on as we figured shit out. And Bella joined despite the fact that we didn't have a system and we didn't know anything. So, first of all, that's very brave. Or maybe you were very eager and enthusiastic and young. And yeah, I appreciated that. I wouldn't be doing that, like, for me, like, so, like, I really appreciate that. And thanks to Bella, we could, like, you know, create a system. And now it's like, I think Naked Soul is, like, pretty stable at where it's at right now, even though, like, we're just a startup. And especially when I went away to America for like a month in the middle of the busiest time, Bella was great at keeping shit together and not making Naked Soul fail. So I'm very appreciative of that. And she did many different jobs in Naked Soul. So yeah, if anyone wants to hire her, go ahead.
What?
No, I'm giving you like a CV letter.
Recommendation.
Yeah,
Please
recommendation.
give me more.
Yeah, she's a good hard worker, and yeah.
Yeah, and the
She'll get
reason
the job
why
done.
I'm not like really sad is because I've seen all the process that we were like starting from nothing. Now we can do some global shipping with like
Yeah,
FedEx like more like good workers like the team. I'm so glad that we now have this kind of team and system. So I'm really feeling proud and really feeling like good for not me, but we made this all kind of process together. And I really believe that Naked Soul could do another journey. Yeah.
Okay. So you can clip that recommendation part, and then on your next job interview, you can show it.
Yeah,
to
I will
the
post
phone.
on my LinkedIn.
You know DKDKTV Danny?
I'll give you a
You know
better
that
reference
star?
letter. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Come to me.
Okay, you can
You
come
guys,
to David.
you guys will write my recommendation.
Yeah,
letter?
yeah, sure.
I'll send a video.
Oh,
That's
You
why you should
promised,
come to
you-
me.
What's up,
you
guys? What's up, employer?
you promised. You guys should film
I'm
this.
Danny
okay?
from DKDKTV.
Okay, so nice.
What will you be doing?
Screenshot me.
Yeah.
So maybe next few months I will just working on finish my research.
Yeah.
Then maybe I will study another part of my life. I don't know what I'll doing, but
What another part?
like I will maybe do other studies or
okay,
developing
okay.
myself.
Okay.
Yeah, myself just.
That's
So,
important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bella's really young and she has a lot of potential, so she can do anything she wants.
Yeah, and I also run my YouTube channel. Maybe I'm thinking of running my channel with my mom because she's really hilarious. And I hope you guys can be on my channel in
Yeah,
the future.
yeah, she's gonna be a mega influencer in no time.
Like them.
CJ says, Oh, I'll miss you, Bella. And Winsler says Bella needs a statue next to General Lee. He is a naked soul war hero.
I hope we can get some sweatshirt with mine.
Yeah.
Nice comment.
Okay, can we use your likeness in future clothing?
My likeness?
Like your 초상권 in sweatshirt?
Don't make like me being bad.
By the way, I need to clear this out. So usually I make the thumbnails. Yesterday I made a very cute thumbnail for Bella. Like I put like a chipmunk next to her
I
and
need
like
to
a
show this
crying
thumbnail.
thing.
Oh my god.
And Danny switched it to a white and black picture, which is like you're in a funeral.
You're supposed to kill me.
This is not my intention.
Your thumbnail was pretty bad.
No.
Can we show
No,
your
it was
thumbnail?
cute.
It was in
Maybe you can do a poll down there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's show this thumbnail before we
cute.
go.
Yeah, people thought that I'm dead.
Yeah, I know, right? Like
Start from the beginning.
that is Danny's doing. It's not mine.
Show
So,
they're like, saying, what? I'm so worried about her. What
Oh
has
my-
happened to
Okay.
her?
what? Okay.
I'm trying to show the thumbnail.
Let's not end this as a thumbnail contest.
have to
It's
pay
Bella's leaving.
Hey,
like what?
hey.
What?
We need to take some feedback.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, okay, here's my critique. Okay. Number one, why is the naked thing so big?
Because it's called branding.
Number two, why is there so many freaking elements in the Bella thing? Like, why is a gopher there? Why is there like what is that a hamster?
That's Gen Z. That's what you call Gen
You're
Z.
not
Yeah,
Gen Z.
That's my miniature animal.
And number
Podcast.
three, what the hell is this? What is this? The PowerPoint?
Hey,
What is this?
do you agree that
What is this?
Do you agree that it stands out and catches your eye or not?
I don't know where to look at the first.
That's,
Honestly, there's so many different things going on at once.
that's the intention. There's so many flags.
There's like
Actually,
bi,
he even
naked.
changed the color of the quokka, as you can see.
Yeah, and
It's a
I
little bit
added
more
the
red.
crying
He
thingy.
worked like an hour to make this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
and then he just switched it to a black and white Bella.
Maybe I'll add the gopher later then. Okay, I'll add the gopher.
Yeah.
But
It's a quokka. It's
this
not
is
a
the biggest
gopher.
problem. This is the biggest problem.
PowerPoint style.
This is a PowerPoint. What is this?
Hey.
What is this?
Stands out or not? Stands out or not?
Yeah,
Okay.
stands out as ugly design. Yeah,
Hope
okay.
some new designer will join this.
Okay, who thinks that the current thumbnail is better? Put your hands up. Let me know. Okay, let me show the current thumbnail.
Someone said, "Oh my God, that's too much."
I don't know where the thumbnail is.
Well, it's better than killing a person.
I like Danny's one. Looks cute. I actually like it.
David's one.
Oh, yeah, David.
Yeah.
Sorry, David, sorry. My. David, no, yeah, Danny's one's not cute.
You don't need to look for the current thumbnail. It's up there.
Oh, right, it's up there.
Okay. Anyways, like, what a good note to end Bella Lee.
Okay, guys. Okay, let me end this airplay. Okay, current one is better. I agree.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Bella, for being with us, and we'll have a nice dinner party tonight. And she'll be around here and there, so you'll be able to see her. Go follow her if you want to on Instagram and YouTube. Yeah. Last words.
Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Bye.
Okay. I love you too. Bye. This is very awkward.
Fatin?
Fatin, you might not come back too, right?
Well,
I mean, I want you to come back, but like,
because of
depending
visa.
on the visa situation.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's focus on the about. I
Okay,
think we can.
yeah, okay.
Talk about it next week.
Fatin's goodbye can be 5 years later, maybe,
I wouldn't mind actually.
when we exit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, when we exit, like when we sell our company
Okay.
to
You're
Google.
gonna sell our company?
To Google.
Sounds strange.
Okay. Last words.
Wow.
Let's end this.
We did this already.
Oh, okay. Bye. I love you guys.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. David, will you be able to go into a restaurant?
Bye.
Bye.